Israel continues massive bombing activity in the Gaza Strip, even alongside efforts by Egypt to revive a ceasefire. Gazan Health Ministry says nearly 800 people have been killed since Israel resumed their bombing campaign in Gaza. Residents in Gaza's Deir al-Bala inspected their damaged houses after Israeli strikes killed dozens in that area. The Israeli military expanded evacuation orders to tens of thousands of residents across the enclave.
Thank God for everything. What can we do? Whatever our fate is, it will happen. Yesterday we could have just died. I swear, every day we say that we could sleep and not wake up again, because what happens to your neighbors is coming to you. There's no peace, no escape.
Israeli military also struck the office of the Red Cross in Rafah, saying it had mistakenly identified suspects inside and feeling a threat to the force. The United Nations has decided to reduce its aid footprint in the Gaza Strip after an Israeli tank strike hit one of its compounds last week, killing one staffer from Bulgaria and wounding 5 other employees. The wild body will temporarily remove about a third of its approximately 100 international staffers working in Gaza.
As a result, the Secretary General has taken the difficult decision to reduce the United Nations footprint in Gaza, even as humanitarian needs soar and our concern over the protection of civilians intensifies. We are not leaving Gaza. I repeat, the United Nations is not leaving Gaza. We remain committed to continuing to provide aid that civilians depend on for their survival and for their protection.
On resuming the war in Gaza, Israel's President Isaac Herzog says he's shocked that the hostages held in Hamas's captivity are no more a priority of Netanyahu's government. Protests against Benjamin Netanyahu's government continue in Israel, with thousands against the Gaza war and the sacking of Shin Bet chief Ronen Bar.
It's very concerning. It's unprecedented. The government has not listened to the law. But our official government is saying that they will not listen to judges and they will ignore law and they can make their own law and they are above the law. It's very concerning.
The bid to fire the Shin Bet chief was blocked by the Supreme Court on Friday, prompting Netanyahu's government to begin proceedings to sack the Attorney General, Gali Baharav Meira. His critics in Israel call it part of a purge of those he considers disloyal. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.